Hi friends, good morning and welcome to today's Yoga for Beginners. Today I've got a wonderful class that is great for you whether you're new to yoga or just looking for a slow, gentle flow yoga class. We're going to stretch deep throughout our hips and our shoulders. So if you're ready, grab some props, 2 blocks and a strap and place them on the side. And let's go ahead and let's get started. So let's grab our 2 blocks. We're gonna start laying on our back in a supported fish pose. And what we'll do is we'll place 1 block under our head. The other will go right between our shoulder blades. Now, you can always face it vertical as well with the second block. So whatever feels right for you. For me, I like to face them both horizontal with the blocks. And just make sure one is supporting your head and the other you may just have to maneuver around. Let the block go between your shoulder blades so that it really opens and expands your chest. Stretching out your legs, letting your arms relax along the side of your body. Closing your eyes here and just feeling your heart and chest open here. Starting this practice with opening our heart, opening to new opportunities that come our way. Feeling that nice opening in the lungs and the chest, helping to bring more oxygen into our lungs. Increasing our breathing. So through this practice, you'll flow with your breath through the inhales and the exhales. Feel this nice opening, feeling the chest expand with every inhale. Getting a nice opening here. This is really great if you are under the weather or you have any sinuses or allergies, because we're opening up our chest, feeling that nice opening. We're so used to being hunched over during the day, especially if we're in a seated position. So it's really great to do this pose. Now we'll slowly release the blocks under our body. Come all the way down to your back, but grab your strap and place it along the side of you. Keep your left leg down. Grab behind your right knee with your hands and start to flex and point your right foot with your toes so that we get a deep stretch throughout the back of our right leg and our calf muscle through the back of the ankle. Breathing through this flexing and pointing of the toes. Good, and then you'll grab your strap and place your strap along the bottom of the ball of your foot. And grabbing both edges here along both sides of your foot, start to pulse back and forth with your right leg towards your face, feeling a nice, wonderful stretch underneath the whole entire leg. Taking this movement as we relax our shoulders, maybe closing your eyes, so starting to warm up our hamstrings. One more deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, we release the leg, straighten out the right leg in front of you. Grab behind your left leg as you stretch it out and pulse your left leg towards your face. Nice, slow, gentle movement. Maybe keeping the left foot flexed so you get a deeper stretch. Going deep into our calf muscle, warming up this leg. And then we'll grab our strap and do the same thing we did on the other side. Place the strap below the ball of your foot. Start to grab towards your foot, both hands grabbing. And again, pulsing it closer to you. Oh, feeling that nice stretch, especially if you're just waking up in the morning. You may feel stiff in the body, so it's great to warm up our hamstrings, because our legs are what keep us moving throughout the day. So important to take care of our legs and our feet. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Release the foot, release the strap, place it on the side for now. And place your arms to stretch over your head like you're waking up in the morning. Inhale, exhale, roll up, sit up nice and tall. And we'll grab our strap again. We'll inhale, reach our arms up, and exhale, fold forward towards our toes. So if you have your strap, just grab a good distance between both hands. Inhale, reach it up with the strap. And exhale, fold forward below the balls of your feet again. grabbing close to your feet and pulling with the strap. So you reach your forehead close to your toes here, really lengthening through the spine. The strap is really great for giving us assistance to reach forward so that we can lengthen and elongate the spine here. Breathing through this so we go deeper with this stretch. One more last breath in. Exhale, let it go. Slowly release. Come on up. Release the strap again and place it to the side. Swing your legs behind you into a tabletop position. Always great to warm up the spine. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly into cow. And exhale, round your spine into a cat. Moving with the breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. And again, inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, squeeze your chin to your chest. One last one. Inhale, dropping the belly, open your heart. And exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, coming back to neutral. Stretch out your arms in front of you, coming into a puppy pose. So your arms will be straight, elbows extended. Rest your forehead on your mat. And just release those elbows to your mat as well, letting your hips point up to the sky. So your hips are directly above your knees. So we're in a puppy pose. And it's like when you see your dog stretch doing this pose, it feels amazing through the upper back and the shoulders. So really releasing through the upper body here. Breathing through this. One more deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale as you slowly come out of puppy, coming into tabletop. Tuck our toes and shift our weight back to downward facing dog. Start to walk out your feet one at a time, bending one knee and straightening the other. Making sure that you're hip distance apart with your feet and that you have a good distance between your feet and your hands so that you have a nice long downward dog, but your body should be like an upside down V so that your hips are really piked up to the sky. Feeling a nice stretch through our back. And that's the sole purpose of downward facing dog, is it's a beautiful back stretch. But you have to make sure you position your body and push all your weight back. And with time and practice, of course, it will get there. Allowing your head to shake it out and release, side to side, forward and back. If it's too much, downward dog can be a little tiring. You can always drop the knees down and relax in child's pose. Now push your weight back, hold your downward dog still, and walk your feet out one at a time. Maybe grab your strap and bring it to the front of your mat. And we're gonna stay in a standing forward fold, so bend your knees slightly, release your back, place the strap underneath the balls of your feet in a standing forward fold. Grab along both sides, and we'll inhale flat back. Exhale, bring the crown of our head towards our feet here. So we're lengthening through the spine. We're using that strap to help pull us closer towards our knees here. Releasing through our back, letting the blood flow to our brain. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bring your body closer. Inhale, releasing the strap, and you're gonna hold the strap as you release it under your feet and roll your spine up one vertebrae at a time. Your head comes last. We're in a standing position holding onto our strap. Inhale, reach the arms up, holding onto it. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades and open cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze and open. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. One last one. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, open up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold down. Release your strap in the front of your mat. Holding your two big toes. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot back. And now we'll grab our blocks. So place your blocks along each side of the leg here. Keeping our back knee down, inhale, low lunge, look up, open your heart. And exhale, straighten that front leg into our half split. And let's move with the breath here. Inhale, open your heart and chest. Exhale, shift your weight back, half split. And again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, shift the weight back, square the hips. One last one here. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, let's hold our half split here, going deep into that right hamstring. Bringing the left hip forward, right hip back. Beautiful, and just breathing through this. Letting your head release. Relaxing the neck. Good, coming back into low lunge. Release the blocks along the side of your body here. And keep your hands down on the mat, inhale. Exhale, release the arms up towards the sky. We're going to lift our back leg into high lunge. So we go deep into our glutes and our thighs, starting to engage the core, finding our balance here. Beautiful, breathing in. We're gonna have a lot of fun, play with our balance. Grab your block, place it in front of your right foot. Hold onto it and shift your weight forward into a supported standing split as you lift the left leg up. So we're finding our balance on our right leg, keeping your head down, bringing your forehead closer to your right knee. Feeling that nice opening. Just breathing here and holding. Good, and then we'll shift our weight back into triangle pose, placing the block in front of your right foot, straightening both legs, keeping your right hand on that block. Left arm comes up. Let's warm up our shoulders, windmill our arm. Our left arm comes forward and down and around and up. Nice slow motion. The slower we move our arm, the more we feel into this beautiful stretch. Triangle pose really targets throughout our whole body, so you may start to notice you feel some cracks and releases in this posture. Really wonderful to do. Relax and release your arm up, stacking your left arm over your right. Just relaxing your right hand down on the block. You can always use 2 blocks. Breathing, opening that left hip. Good, and exhale, release the block, coming back into high lunge. We're gonna flow it out. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Hold your plank, drop the knees, modified chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, or extend the elbows, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Taking it to the other side, left leg comes forward, dropping the right leg, grab your blocks, low lunge, placing the blocks under your hands. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, push your weight back, half split. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, shift the weight back. And again, inhale, shoulders down away from the ears. And exhale, push it back, square your hips. One last one here. Inhale. And exhale, push the weight back and hold. Stacking your right hip over your left, or over your right knee. Making sure it's square. Getting a nice stretch underneath the left leg. Breathe. Beautiful. Slowly come back into low lunge, keeping your hands supported. We're going to release our blocks, just put them to the side. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, arms up. We're going to tuck our back toes, lift our body up into high lunge. Going into our core now, our balance and our lower body, our legs. Reach up towards the sky in your high lunge. And we're going to shift our weight forward, finding our balance. So place a block in front of your left foot, grab the block, and shift your weight forward, standing split. Bringing your forehead to your knee, breathing through this balance. holding this pose, feeling that nice opening. And on the exhale, we're gonna shift into triangle pose, stepping our right leg back, placing the block in front of your left foot, and resting your left hand. Make sure the palm is flat on the block. Right arm stacked over your left, opening that right hip up. We're going to windmill our arm forward and down and around and up. Warming up through the right shoulder joint here. Letting our eyes follow the fingers. Nice slow movement. You should really feel a stretch through the back of your left leg. One last one here. And let your left arm stay still, stacking it over, your right arm stacked over your left arm, holding your triangle. Breathe. Beautiful. And then slowly release, placing your block to the side, coming back, crescent high lunge. Engage the core, find your center here, go deeper into that lunge. Exhale, hands come down, stepping back, plank position, dropping the knees, modified chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting the thighs off the mat. And exhale, we sit back into child's pose. Reaching your hands towards the front of your mat. Hips fall back to your heels, resting your forehead. And just breathing it out. Good, and grab your strap, coming into a seated hero position at the back of your mat. Folding your strap in half, like this. And then taking the strap behind you, grabbing your right elbow to face towards the sky and your left hand behind, grabbing the other direction. So I'm just gonna face towards the camera just to show as well. So it should look a little something like this. So your fingers eventually grab and reach towards each other. Just relaxing, sitting in a hero pose. Making sure the left elbow is facing towards the mat, right elbow facing towards the sky. Feeling a nice opening through our shoulders and our back. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release. We take it to the other side. Ooh, you may feel that one. So it's really important to even it out. The longer you hold, the more release you'll get too, of course. So grabbing with your left elbow pointing up towards the sky and your right elbow pointing towards the mat. Really opening up here. Letting your heart open, making sure we're not hunched over. Our spine is nice and straight. Feeling a nice deep release. Maybe keeping your eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release the strap to your side. Coming into an easy cross-legged position, grab a block, place it right underneath your sacrum. Sitting in a cross-legged easy pose, closing off our practice. And placing the block underneath our sacrum helps us to sit nice and tall with our spine even straighter, especially if you're having a hard time just sitting up with the spine. So definitely use the block, let the palms face up towards the universe. Release your face muscles. Inhale as we reach, lengthen the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, take your hands in front of your heart. And again, inhale, reach the arms up, taking your palms together. Exhale, taking your hands in front of you. And thank you so much for taking this time for yourself, for your health and your well-being. Subscribe to Yena Yoga to stay up to date. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel nice and open and good. And leave me a comment if you enjoyed and a thumbs up. Namaste.